is Hans, the Ramen Raider, coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Is my hat on crooked? Is that less crooked? I can't tell. I can't tell. My hat needs to be... Oh yeah, that's crooked. Right there. Now it's in the center. Now things are okay. Yeah, so one of my viewers, I can't remember who it was, but you'll know who you are because if you watch the show regularly, you'll be like, oh yeah, I asked for that. Neoguri. So this is a Korean spicy seafood variety. And it's pretty good. Let's see, there's a noodle or a flavor. Some more flavor. Here's the noodle block. Going on into the pot of water. Does it come with it anymore? So, it used to come with a piece of seaweed, like kelp, to season the broth. And some versions have that, some don't. Also, well, that's weird. I just got this the other day, and the seasoning block is solid as a rock. That's not a common thing for Nongshim stuff. I don't know how old this is, but doesn't really matter. What happens is it just reasserts itself into liquid, and it's like a bouillon cube, so don't worry about it. So yeah, let's get a little stir. Oh wait, how long? I'm gonna guess this is a 4-minute. Oh, al dente is 5 minutes, soft is 6. So let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half ish. There we go. Ish. Anyways, so let's see what's going on today. Today is my wife and I's 11-year talk anniversary. So I'll tell you the story about how we got together. 11 years ago, we were both going through horrible divorces. The people we were with, they decided to seek the enjoyment of people that weren't their partner. So it's like, oh, but we're married. What's the deal? Anyways, thank God for that. Let me tell you. So we decided, you know, we're gonna get back on. You know, we like the feeling of being together with somebody. We knew what we didn't want, so we got on this dating service online, and she was at home from work. She worked at a pet food store, and she was down in California. I'm up here in Washington. And I had been talking to this chick that was from Southern Washington. She was okay. She didn't seem like, I don't know. I tried the whole dating scene. It was kind of weird. Yeah. But, and then she contacts me, and we like, on this thing you like send a smiley face or something back and forth. And then we chatted for like maybe a little bit on there, and one piece of advice I got about online dating was, if you're gonna know if anything's gonna work, you need to get it in the real world as soon as possible, and then you're gonna know, and then you don't have to waste any time. Well, this wasn't gonna happen. Now, she's down in California. I don't drive, and she's got a job, so she's not gonna drive up to California on a Friday, hang out, and then go back down. So, kind of felt like there was really no chance we'd ever get together, which made it interesting. So the first time we talked to each other, We spoke for 3 hours. And it was kind of like we both had that shared kind of understanding of both of the misery we were going through. And that was cool, and so it was like, well, it was good talking. All that. We should talk again. We both agreed. The next day we talked again. That was the December 23rd. And then Christmas Eve, we talked 14 hours that day. And Christmas Day, she sent me a text and said, hey, how about I bring you down for New Year's Eve? And I said, yeah. And until New Year's and all that time between Christmas Day and New Year's Eve, we couldn't stop talking. And it was just like a daily thing. We would spend hours and hours and hours on the phone talking and stuff. And it went from there. And we've been together for 11 years now. And I think pretty much every day of all that time, we've been talking to each other. And don't get me wrong. When we first got together, it was a lot of cat and dog. There was a lot of anger and stuff. Because, of course, we had been with people we didn't like. And, of course, we take that kind of unhappiness, and it ended up being a thing where we would like kind of have the old conflicts kind of resurface and this and that. I think once or twice we called each other by our ex's names, I believe. And it was just like, whoa, why are we having these arguments with these people that were horrible to us? We're not those people. So she mentioned one time that she talked to somebody who said marriage is something, if you really want it to work, you got to work on it, and you got to it's not always easy, it's not the fairy tale thing, but honestly, I feel like the way it worked out, it was for us, you know. But yeah, we had our struggles and our triumphs, and a couple of them are really noisy. But, those being triumphs. But yeah, it's really, really cool, and this is our anniversary, and I'm really, really happy. Looking forward to the next forever together. So yeah. Yeah. It was funny though, because people were like, oh, you should be alone for a while and wait. This is a rebound. This is this is that. And it's like, I wouldn't do that. Things like that. Hi, Mimi. How are you? There's a present under the tree, yes, and it will wait there and hang out until Christmas morning. Thick noodles. Hi, Miles. I'm making noodles and talking to the big eyeball. There's this thing right here.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see that.
Not for touching.
I want to see that eyeball.
Spicy broth.
I want to see that eyeball.
Nice seafood flavor. What's good for seafood? Seafood. I added, what do you call this? There's shrimp, there's fish ball, and there's, what do you call this? Carved squid. Squid is neat to work with. If you get like a squid fillet, some people call it a fillet. Some people call it chloroquine, others call it hydroxychloroquine. All these things we can talk about within the last year or so. And it's see, for me, it's still 2020. I don't even know what the next horrible thing to happen is going to be. But rest assured, it does have the propensity just to seem to get worse lately. But yes, Mama will come home tonight. She comes home every night. In the evening. How about that? In the evening. And a new thing that I've been enjoying is my wife's ability to make the most amazing soft-boiled eggs. These are just like so off the hook. It's just amazing. Add some of that action to this. Wow. Man. A few days in the fridge. And look. Hey, knock it off. I'll bite your eye. Well, I've never done it yet, but you know. Do I need to start biting eyes? That wouldn't be fun. Who wants a bite on their eye? Oh, throwing your brother under the bus? That's not kind. Gosh, Mimi. Here's some sesame seed. This is actually neat sesame seed. It's toasted. Oh, I threw away the label. I thought it would be more impressive just to have a massive thing of sesame seed. What else do I got? I'm going to use some of the non-chili infused chili oil. See, it's more clear. Let's throw some of this on. And we need some spring onion. Right there. And we need one piece. This would have been better served also to have some Busan fish cake. It's Pojang matcha stuff from South Korea. Like flour and ground up fish, and it's super good. Wow, those eggs, I tell ya, that's like impressing me. I got the best wife in the world, folks. I'm telling ya. But yeah, I am very happy today. Rotato, take it away. That was Neoguri from South Korea's Nongshim, made here in the United States. Yeah, there you go. You asked for it, you got it. Tomorrow, what's that? Oh, wait. Yeah. Duck blood. See you tomorrow.